Britain's hills, mountains and national park landscapes are a vital part of who we are, and our enjoyment of them is made possible by paths. But they're more vulnerable than many of us realise, and we all have a role to play in securing their future. Last spring, the BMC and its charity, the Access and Conservation Trust, attempted something new, a crowdfunding drive in collaboration with 8 national park authorities which aimed to raise £100,000 for mountain paths across England and Wales. It was called Mend Our Mountains. You stepped up to the challenge. Your pledges got us to the summit and then some, hitting £103,832. It also made national news headlines, raising awareness of the challenges facing some of our most important landscapes, and was voted Campaign of the Year in the Great Outdoors Awards.
So on the left there's a corner here, so people have obviously tried to put it up, and that's formed a path there.
Today we've come to one of the projects featured in the campaign, the path below Ringing Roger on Kinder Scout. The drip-drip effect of countless feet had caused erosion damage here which was up to 8 metres wide in places. It was a scar on the face of Edale, and it was threatening to become exponentially worse. So we joined forces with the Peak District National Park as part of the last Mend Our Mountains campaign and eventually raised more than £17,000. Work on the path started last autumn with a helicopter airlifted and sewn from Edale, and over the next couple of months a specialist path repairer, with help from local people, worked through all weathers to construct this magnificent new path. It's a great example of mountain path repair at its best. It uses local stone, blends into the landscape, and it's a joy to walk on. It's incredibly rewarding to see this real tangible result of your generosity. I'd recommend anybody involved with the last Mend Our Mountains campaign come here to see what it was all about. But the challenges of looking after the landscapes we care about haven't gone away, so now we're raising our sights 10 times high. In Mend Our Mountains, Make 1 Million, we want to raise £1 million in total for a range of vital path repair projects within the UK's entire family of 15 national parks, encompassing England, Wales and Scotland. National parks have been squeezed in recent years by budget cuts of up to 40%, but the challenges of looking after the landscape continue to grow. Visitor numbers are rising and the volatility of the climate appears to be worsening. But it's not all bad news. Today, more people than ever in the UK experience the joy of the outdoors. The accumulated benefit of this to the health, well-being and happiness society is incalculable. Whatever you're doing, whether it's rambling, running, riding or racing, our use of paths binds us all together. They're more than just a means of getting from one place to the next. They record our desire for movement, space and perspective. They lay the foundations for future generations to experience natural beauty, and they engrave our freedom of the landscape. The message is clear. We all have to work together to protect them.